Hello and welcome to the video. I am the Cosmic Turtle and thank you so much for checking out this video and for giving my channel a chance. So we're going to be continuing the playthrough, as you may have guessed, of Sandland on the Xbox Series X. And unlike any other time, I have actually done some playing off camera. I don't know if I actually managed to level up though, but I did. Oh yeah, level 13 now. I did like 3 or 4 side quests, maybe more than that actually, but I did actually play it this time. So I did the thing I said I was going to do, and I had a load of fun, and that's why I'm streaming now on a Sunday. I've got a bit of time here, so I thought I would play it for an hour. Before we get into it though, let's have a look. Increases deployment speed for Beelzebub's specific items. Boost, yeah, go on, let's just, I need 2 for that one, alright. Need 2 for that one, can't get that. What's this? Increases the effect of the, no, alright then. We'll wait till we get 2 for Beelzebub. What have we got? Increase the chance of enemy, yeah, whatever. We'll just get that then. Yeah, so, you see as well, we went to this like extra part of the map as well. Defeated, oh yeah, so that's what I've done. So, we're going to be doing you now. But I've got these 4 new side quests. I've done a few of these as well. I did some bounties. I got new bounties on. This just shows you the active ones apparently. And out of it, oh no, I thought it would at least let me bring up the menu. I got a car, so that's fun. Got a new vehicle. Right, and before we carry on with the story, I do want to quickly go back to Spino, because I did 1 or 2 side quests that introduced new people to the village. So I want to see what they actually did. So we got the craft shop there. I think there was like a hunter or something. Yeah, so you got the choice between this girl and her brother, who is clearly the... so she is the more optimistic choice about going to a new place, and her older brother is the more, you know, the more sensible choice if you want the skilled craftsman. But she's very optimistic about leaving and starting her own shop and everything. And I looked online and it doesn't make any difference, like in game, which one you pick. So I went for the optimistic one.
When looking out from this spot, I can feel the town's vitality. I suppose that's why I seem to find myself here all the time.
I think I understand. Though we've still a ways to go, being able to watch the town change before our eyes is a wonderful thing indeed.
Oh yeah, if you end up enjoying, please consider leaving a like and maybe subscribing to the channel.
Publicity efforts.
I don't know about that.
A little
I think any
Huber.
of the people I talked to ended up moving here.
If anyone deserves credit, it's you, Prince.
Yes, I do deserve the credit.
No riper time than
Praise
now
me.
to tell them the truth.
Nah, it's fine. Not like I did it for them anyways. I'm just in it for making our butts
So I can't
stronger.
wait though. October is going to be a good month. Got Daima coming out.
We're going to need an EX
Dragon
chip
Ball
store
Sparking
if we don't want their
Zero.
power plateauing.
Core free for Bleach the 1000-Year Blood War.
Materials and Anne's
I
knowledge
don't think the days have
alone
actually
will
been
only get
confirmed,
us
but
so
I'm pretty
far.
sure the Season 2 for the 2020, well, the remake for Rurouni Kenshin comes out as well, Season 2 in October. And I believe Season 3 for Fire Force is coming out in October as well,
Yeah, guess so.
if I remembered correctly. So there's a lot of
back to
anime
work
coming
I
out this
go.
October. It's a good time. And then obviously we've got Sparking Zero, as I said. We've got a game as well that month.
Zeph wanted to speak to me about furniture, was it?
More specifically, about a
The new Bleach game doesn't have a confirmed release date yet, but that could be October, could be November, or it could be December. I'm really hoping for November, because then I got Sparking Zero in
Now that you
October,
mention it, other
Rebirth of
townsfolk
Souls
had
in
similar
October,
grievances.
November, sorry, and then Fairy Tail 2. It doesn't have a subtitle. Fairy Tail 2 in December.
Such is the way.
Alright, let's just skip this. I stopped paying attention. And I don't remember what they were talking about. I actually have a workshop now. quickly check out the workshop just to see what they sell. Ah, hello.
Great. Another failure.
Hey, Vess. What are you up to?
That's not what I want to hear,
Got
Vess.
eyes, right?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I know what I'm looking at.
I'm working on material processing to grow our lineup. But nothing I try works. You just witnessed me ruining some of my most prized materials. I bet my brother wouldn't be struggling like this.
Well, no, probably not.
Guess I'm still not ready.
Oh, well, good luck with that.
Hey! I know when someone's spacing out on me. You know, if I improve my skills and our shop's lineup grows, you'll be able to make your vehicles stronger.
Is that a
for
fact?
real? The better the materials, the better they should perform.
I knew you'd like that. I have a proposal, request. There's a merchant named Kuo, whom I know from my Talbo days. Could you ask him to come to Spino?
He's a peddler. Won't he turn up eventually?
Well, thing is, Spino's a so the
Oh, no, just skip it again. Not too fast with the side quest stuff at the moment. I only came here just to see what she sells, not to get a side quest. So it's just like the other woman, except you can buy like raptor steel off her. Ah, so you can make different ones. That one uses parapta scale and that one uses raptor scale. Oh wow, look, I can make loads. How many can I make? I can actually make 99. Cool.
Thank you.
Good to know for the future. Obviously, then we've got the shop that we start off with. Apparently, now we have this big water pump. Can I interact with it?
Here we go.
Apparently not. Right, let's carry on with the main quest, though. I just wanted to see... Oh, jeez. Hello. I didn't notice all those messages there. Not all those messages. It's just one. It's one long one, but on the laptop it looks like a huge message. I hated every minute of it, but as of today, I finally completed the map completion percentage tracker. Hey, hey. Mines. That's awesome. I will at some point get that 100%. I'm not quite there yet, though. Did you use a guide for any of it, or did you do it all by just grinding it out and slowly working it out and getting all the stuff done? I wouldn't have even attempted it without a guide. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Just checking, because some people are lunatics. Like, when I do it, I will use a guide when I'm ready to attempt it, but I like to do as much as possible without a guide, and then when I'm like fed up, essentially, it's like, yeah, okay, I cannot do any more of this without a guide, then I'll transfer over. Where's the main? Ah, there it is. Can I fast? Oh no, I don't need to fast travel. I'm quite close to it actually.
Hey, old man.
I mean, I'm definitely one of those crazy people. However, I am thankfully not a massacre. Yeah, no, that's fair enough.
I'd start by observing them carefully.
I think I'm in like 70% or something in Tears of the Kingdom now. I thought I had 800 Korok seeds, but I was wrong. I got like 760 is how many I found without a guide. So I'll probably try and find a few more, because I know I haven't really collected many from the Sky Islands yet. So I feel like I got a good 50 to 100 in the Sky Islands, unless there's not that many at all, and I've collected more of them than I realise. What am I doing? A vehicle,
Still can't come to terms
but
with
I still
just
jump
how
on that
fast
game
the
now.
outside world
I
is.
actually was on it earlier today, but
Wonder,
I've
think
created
about
a
how
second
hard it would
profile
be
on
to
my
get
Switch
around
so I can
without
play it
vehicles.
from the beginning again, and I'm
It
just
used to be even bigger.
very slowly working my way through the story, but not even really working my way
Civilization
through it.
truly
I'm
made the
just
world
kind of
smart.
running around the open world, finding the shrines and Korok seeds again. Like the ones I've already found, I assume. I doubt I've got any that I haven't got on my main save. And I've only completed one of the temples at the moment. I did the water temple. It's a very good game. I'm doing the same for Breath of the Wild. I'm playing that again on the same profile. I've done it twice, once on normal and once on master mode. But I fancied playing it again.
The Sand Cascade lies not far to the west of here. It's a sight to behold. Definitely worth a look while we're in the area.
Oh.
Might as well while we're here.
Ah. In terms of my my anime and manga consumption, gone back and started rewatching Dragon Ball GT, ready for Daima. Because then within the last year or so, I have seen all of Dragon Ball Z, Super, and then soon to be GT. And I've read all of Dragon Ball and Z and Super. I did not know you could do that. I suppose you have to be hitting a certain speed limit to do it though. Are you a fan of anime or what have you,
Any outsiders
Jason?
going to the capital
Or like
are
any
required to
particular ones?
pass
Like did
through a
you grow
military
up
checkpoint.
enjoying Yu-Gi-Oh or
turned back,
Dragon
anyone
Ball or
suspicious,
Ultimate
I
Muscle?
Right. That's how they've managed to
Pokemon.
defend the
Well,
capital
obviously you like
from threat
Pokemon.
for all these
Do
years.
you watch Pokemon? I like that. That's really cool. I have just really watched. What was it? No. I'm not. You have 838 Koroks on the surface, 50 times 2s, and then 6. There's only 62 in the sky. Oh god. So I probably don't have as many in the sky as I think. Then I probably got like 30 or
Sand
40.
Cascade
Probably
lies
more like
not far
20
to
or
the
30
west
in
of
the
here.
sky at most. That's
It's a
slightly
sight to
disappointing.
behold.
So I have
Definitely
loads
worth a
more to
look
find
while we're
on
in
the
the
land.
Might as well while we're here.
I've never watched Sailor Moon. How did you find it? I love early Pokemon. Even now, I can happily go back and watch well, Johto and Kanto for Pokemon. So like Indigo League and the Orange Islands. You know, like the first 3 seasons, I think it is, or 4 seasons of Pokemon. I can happily watch whenever. The newer ones, I'm a bit
You
iffy
ever
on.
think
Like
you
I've
might
seen
be
one
lost?
where I think it's the Sun
check
and
the
Moon
map.
one, and Ash just looks so weird. I do not like the art style for it at all. It's pretty good. I love the intro. Oh, fair enough. Is it a Japanese one, or was it like an English sort of dub one? 'Cause I love the old English and Canadian or American and Canadian Dragon Ball Z intros, but they don't put them on the DVDs, sadly. So Rock the Dragon. Well, they both have that sort of thing in it. I can't remember, they've got 2 different names, but I can't remember what the 2 are. But I just called them both
This is
Rock
a
the
human
Dragon, and
castle,
apparently
huh?
that's not the case.
Stupid big place to live.
And with plenty more people living around it, this has become an
this.
enormous castle town.
If thief
A
got
castle
lost,
town, you
that'd
say?
Give me something to laugh about for years.
Something else we know. Which has a pretty
I'll be
iconic
just
castle
fine.
town.
Surely, if anyone's going to get lost, it'll be you.
I thought these people would have been a lot more scared to see a demon just running around the streets. But apparently not. They don't seem to be bothered. This is cool though. This is mixing it up a bit. Have to run through the cap. Oh, right. Oh, so I didn't actually need to go into the capital. There's a palace. Let's fast travel. So look at the palace. Oh, would you look at this? Can we go in the palace? Come on, let me go in the palace. So childish. Why have it there if I can't go in it? It's giving me like sort of Gerudo Town vibes though. What about you?
Here we go.
And then like the next month as well I plan on beginning my journey of rereading Naruto and Bleach again. But the other way around, I'm going to be primarily focusing on Bleach and then reading a bit of Naruto at the same time.
Still can't come to
Like I
terms
did
with
the very
just how
first time I
vast
read
the outside
Naruto and
world
Bleach,
is.
over 10 years ago.
Don't want to think about how hard it would be to get
It's
around
crazy
without
for me
vehicles.
to think that I got into Naruto as late as I did, considering I like
Civilization
stumbled
truly
upon
made the
Naruto a
world
few
small.
times in my childhood when it was coming out, but I just like never like really gelled with it, or in the most case. So like I remember watching one episode,
That's it over
really
there.
liking it, thinking it was
American
really cool. For whatever reason I just never
will
continued
never
watching
get
it.
over how
And then I
humongous
remember
they
watching
are.
another episode that I really liked and I
So
thought
did
was
the
really
Bleach
cool.
build this one too?
And I remember actually thinking on that one, I'm going to continue watching Naruto because I really liked it. But I think it was they just didn't have another episode for a week because obviously it was weekly. So by the time the next episode came around, I just completely forgot that I wanted to carry on watching it. And I maintain, because I was thinking about this the other day, if at that point in time there was a Naruto marathon happening, how should? Oh my god, are you serious? If there was a Naruto marathon happening right then and there, I would have gotten into Naruto at that point.
It pays to take
But
the
it just
time
was
to
not
stop
meant to
and
be.
observe your surroundings every
And then my friend Tyler introduced me to
It
Bleach
just might make some exciting discoveries.
when I met him in college. And that's how we became friends actually. He was talking to me about
And you can find
oh
some
no, my
loot as a
battery's up.
result. Even better.
About anime and asked me if I liked anime, and we started talking about Dragon Ball and stuff, and then he recommended that I try watching Bleach. So I did, and I absolutely loved it, and then that's what got me in my current love of anime and manga. I did just tell them. Oh, I'm missing a bit. What's
Now
this?
for some hot intel on the area.
You actually have. Let's see then. Have you actually been sensible? Let's check this out. Why have you got 7 copies of paper? Do you want to give me a copy of Paper Mario? I have an astounding 0 over here. I'm only joking, by the way. Well, I'm not. I do have 0, but I'm joking about asking for one of yours, obviously. But why have you got 7? What function do the
When
other
does this
6,
giant
or
battleship
even
in
the
your
other
village?
5? I can understand the number 2. Like, yeah,
I've got
okay, you got one that you want to keep
Never
sealed.
noticed it there.
But what about the other 5?
One
The
of
one to play
greatest
and the one to
disasters
keep
in Sandland's
nicely
history
packaged.
was a total
I
non-event
get.
to you demons.
I'm guessing they came with pre-order bonuses. Paper planes? The pre-order bonuses were too good. What, you just got 7 different paper planes? I have to look into this because when I read the 2 words paper planes, I don't quite get it. I'm guessing there's gonna be a bit more to it than just a standard paper plane.
Send it flying.
A panther lord? That's not a panther. Panthers are black. What are these are tigers, aren't they? I suppose it is black. Why has it got a mane? Panthers don't have manes, do they? No panther I've ever seen has had a mane. What's going on here? I don't like battling in this car. It's very uncomfortable. Shoot. I'll get out of here now. This Panther Lord is pretty high level if he's taking so little damage from my shots. Come on now, Mr. Panther Lord. Quickly, hit him before his health regenerates too much.
That's a very
Damn it,
large
his health already regenerated a lot.
Careful, Prince. These things move fast. I
Alright,
got this.
come on, get out here. I'll check to see if you've replied after the Panther Lord has been dispatched. Then again, I suppose this isn't a real panther, is it? This is a Sandland panther.
Those are some
They don't
sharp
have to look
claws.
like real
Watch out
life
for
panthers.
rabbits.
It just looks like kind of like a cross between,
It'd be best to stay out of
I
its
guess, like
preferred range.
what's his name, Bakira in Jungle Book, and like Mufasa. The fact that his mane is a kind of light colour is a bit odd. It feels like he should have like a jet black mane as a panther. I have a few paper planes. But is it like actually just a full-on like a paper plane that you fold up and throw, or is it like, you know, a bit fancier than that? Or is it actually like one of those sort of, and it says paper, so I doubt it's full. But like when you have the sort of cut-out ones, and you cut out the plane, you pop out the little holes, and you build an actual plane with a plane shape, not like an actual folded up origami sort of paper aeroplane.
You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
I'm gonna have to Google these. Either way, even if I don't get it, I'm glad you enjoy them. I'm glad you managed to get, I assume, all of them, because you can't have got 7 copies of Paper Mario and they screwed you over and you didn't get all of the paper aeroplanes available. So I'd like to think that you got them all. You Pokemon'd it.
Could the Forest Land Army already be there?
Junker Market,
Lying in wait for
Merrick.
us?
It's possible.
A winged
We've got to
dragon of
stay
Ra.
vigilant.
You did? How many were there? So you didn't even get them all? That's ridiculous. Well, like, was there a chance that you'd get a different plane or something? Like, you weren't guaranteed to get different ones? Well, so you pre-ordered the game 7 times and they gave you a single plane. You didn't even get 7 different planes, or 7 of the same plane, at least. Or did you get 7 of the same one?
It sure is hot out here. How are you holding up, Prince?
What do you mean? This level of heat's nothing.
That is
It's the
ridiculous.
gold, at least.
Why didn't you, like,
I, for one,
return
much
the
prefer
6,
the
well,
heat
like the
to
5
cold
copies
as
after
well.
that then, if they didn't give you the pre-order bonus?
Tolerating heat well just
Or did they
part
give
of
you
being
a
human.
different bonus instead?
Depends on the demon.
Sorry, I was fiddling
I'm
with the
filled
headset
up
then.
after
I hope
all.
it didn't come through too much. I got 1 paper plane. The most important items were from the... Oh, okay, so you did get unique items with each of the pre-orders, just not a paper aeroplane with every order.
Another battleship that's all busted up inside.
Looks like the only
No, I
way
get the feeling
inside
that I'm
is
not
down.
going to be seeing Forest
slippery,
Land again
so
in
watch your
this
footing.
this year's stream. I don't know why, it's got a feeling. Come, Jumpbot.
Whoop!
Yeah, it's still crazy to me to think that it's been 10 years since, well, more than 10 years since I was in college and Tyler recommended that I watch Bleach. Like, I still think I would have gotten back into anime if not for Tyler, but I may have never watched Bleach. I may have never watched Naruto. Same with like Fairy Tail, because Alex suggested Fairy Tail to me, because me, Alex and Tyler were all talking about, I'm sure me and Tyler were talking about the fact that we'd never seen Naruto, and we weren't sure if we wanted to watch it. And Alex was sort of, you know, sort of advocating for Naruto, saying that it was good, because he had seen a bit of it, not all, well, he might have seen all of it up until that point in time. Like, he was saying that he watched it and he liked it and stuff. So, at some point, Alex might have brought up Naruto to me. Because I was starting to rewatch Dragon Ball again around that time. Or before that point. Like, I was buying the DVDs and stuff. So I was starting to get back into that sort of thing by myself and with my cousin. But not anywhere near the extent that I ended up. So it's crazy to think. I do believe if I got into Naruto at some point I would have got into Bleach, because you know, with like the conversation with the big three and all, at some point I would have surely stumbled upon that debate, that topic, and would have wanted to give it a shot. At one point I had 10 pre-orders of Mario the Jesus. What was this? When you get a chance, I need you to accept my friend's oh yeah. If you end up leaving, like, to do, you know, your life before I end the stream, just send another message reminding me. And if you are still here when I end the stream, just send a message again then as well, just in case, because otherwise,
Dead end.
before the end of this stream, I will forget.
The floor looks fragile.
It's, you know, it's nothing personal.
Try
I'm
jumping
just
as
very
high as you can
forgetful.
in the jump pod. Maybe we can crash through on landing.
That did it.
Heh. If I get into a long cutscene, I can quickly jump on it, but this game keeps you wanting you to press A to skip through the dialogue, and I'm already bad at doing that. I'm so used to games having auto-scroll. I really hope this one... Ah, no, it doesn't. Right.
These things are
I hope this was a
huge.
quicker one, though. We literally did a battleship like
Plane
this a
should be
moment
on the
ago,
top
so
floor.
I hope
Let's
it's
start climbing.
a relatively quick one. We just get in, quickly get it done, and then we leave, and then we go to to Forest Land. And then it's all fun and new and green. To be fair, this is fun. Like, you know, I am enjoying the game. It's just not the most visually dynamic or trying to think of a word. A different word. Not the same word that everyone uses nowadays, because I fed up of hearing it. Steady now. And
Here we go.
there's not a lot of visual variety. There we go. Fed up of hearing the word diversity, and it's always used in just
Is this elevator
very
busted?
contradictory ways.
We're gonna have to jump over.
Oh, we needed more diversity in this movie, so we removed all of the white people. So, well, that's removing a bit of diversity, surely. Not surely, it is. But, you know, you can't talk about that stuff or you're a racist. Have you seen the new... I haven't, no. Is it good? Does it look like a little astrobot? I will say though, I do not care about diversity for diversity's sake. Does not appeal to me. I don't think it brings anything to the table. I would rather watch a show with all black people in it if all the actors are better than one that just is pointlessly diverse. Same for if they were all white, all Japanese, all Chinese. I find the new wave of let's just make everything well, not even homogenous, but everything super diverse to the point that everything looks the same. It's just like generic fantasy show number 5 or whatever at this point with certain properties. Like Rings of Power, and if you compare it to some of the other shit that came out over the last few years, they all just look the same. Like, you know, there's no way of distinguishing which one is which, because they all just shit is a big part of it. But I've avoided talking about these things in my streams for a reason, because to be fair though, I think nowadays I could probably talk about them now, where a few years back it was very controversial to talk about it, and I think now people are starting to actually wake up. Yeah, it has the eyes. They're sadly static, but it's cool. Well, that's still cool. Do they? Well, it would be cool if like when the controller's dying or something, the eyes could kind of either change color or start closing. If they added something like that. I don't know how they could, but it's not my job to figure it out. It's just, you know, I think it'd be cool. The eyeballs close as the controller batteries get lower,
That was sort of fun.
or something of that nature. Could be fun. Are we not allowed the tank?
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh. Right, I can get in the jump bot. Is there any reason? Oh, there's a door over there. Can I go through that door? Yeah, that is true. To be fair, I find that the same with the Xbox. I feel like the battery, the controllers die quite quick. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, not that it matters. And I'm back. Ah, right. There's probably some treasure over here. Did I destroy that? I'll have to swap to the tank. Yeah. The jump bot just isn't powerful enough. Come on. There we go. Better be worth it. A weapon part. I'm not quite sure what the benefit of knocking that down is, but you know. Better to be safe than sorry, innit? Take it out while we can. That's the point, after just insulting them for a while. Do you watch anything like Rings of Power or like The Witcher? Do you watch, like, do you engage with any of those TV series? Nope. Well, it's for the best. I watched season 1 and I think maybe season 2 of The Witcher on Netflix. Never watched the newest one. Don't plan on watching the newer ones coming out. Did not watch Blood Origin, nor will I ever watch Blood Origin. I watched season 1 of Rings of Power and it was the most infuriating viewing experience as a Tolkien and Lord of the Rings fan. Like, just the blatant disrespect to his work was just so annoying to see. There was that Willow. I'd never seen that, and that's been removed. Was it Willow that was? Yeah, Willow was removed. Never seen that. Now I can't. Not that I ever would anyway. Got the shit Star Wars things as well. You got the Acolyte. That was a crap show. Kenobi. Crap show. Book of Boba Fett. You guessed it. Crap. Mandalorian Season 1 was I really enjoyed Season 1. I thought that was a good show. Very good show. Season 2 was decent. It had some low points, not so good points. And Season 3 was just shit. Oh, it's a terrible time to want to watch TV. That's a big part, to be fair, of why I'm so into my anime and manga again, because they are good. I'd rather just re-watch 700 episodes. Well, actually, I skip most of the filler nowadays, so I'd rather watch like I don't know, 500 episodes of Naruto than 10 episodes of Rings of Power. You know. Or just watch the Peter Jackson trilogy of Lord of the Rings movies again. You know, enjoy something that's actually phenomenal. Oh, so close. What about the Peter Jackson Lord of the Rings? Are you a fan of Lord of the Rings? Or the books even? Like, have you read the books? Damn it! I should have known that would happen. And I'm not asking for any reason in particular, just so you know, just asking out of curiosity. I have had the 4K Blu-rays. I have the 4K Blu-rays. I would recommend them also. I bought the Harry Potter ones as well. No, I didn't. I had them as a Christmas present. But I really want to get the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man trilogy. They got 4K versions of those as well. I'd love that. But yeah, the Lord of the Ring. Like, have you never seen them, or you enjoy them, and you've had the 4K versions recommended, or someone has suggested that you give them a try for the first time in 4K Blu-ray?
Well, so it goes.
Yeah, oh wow! Tell you what, if you do decide to take the plunge on that one, you're in for a treat. Especially after, I'm not sure what your engagement with like cinema is, but there's been a lot of bad or just meh movies coming out in recent years. Doesn't seem to be anything up here. So like, they're long. Like, you know, you'd have to prepare yourself. Especially if you watch them and you get the 4Ks, you got to go for the extended editions. You know, there is no other way to watch Lord of the Rings, to be fair, especially since certain things had to get cut out of the movies for the theatrical versions that really shouldn't have been cut out of the movie. Like, it's, you know, it's a bit of a head scratcher. So you'd have to watch the extended editions, and I think it's like just over 3 hours for Fellowship, just under 4 hours for Two Towers, or just under 4 hours, and then just over 4 hours for Return of the King. So you're in for like a long experience watching the three, but you will struggle to find a better movie experience, in my opinion. Or something to that effect, like just over 3, just under 4, and then just over 4 or something is their length. But they're phenomenal movies. And I'm gutted Evie doesn't like Lord of the Rings, because I could happily watch the trilogy like at least once a year. But like I say, it's over 12 hours of movie. It's difficult to watch those kind of movies when your partner does not like them. Oh, come on.
At least that was sort of fun.
Ah, no, I forgot to buy healing items. I have recently received the previously Paramount Plus exclusive Knuckles Blu-ray. I pre-ordered 2 copies of the Knuckles limited edition steelbox from HMV. Ah, well, the Knuckles TV series. I heard about that. I haven't looked into it. Is it any good? From what I remember, I do recall some people being a bit annoyed that Knuckles is barely in it. Or he was in it for like 1 or 2 episodes and the show was predominantly about some other characters, but I can't really remember. You haven't watched it? Fair enough. Just had to get it because you're a big Sonic fan, I assume. When you have watched it, you have to let me know if it's good, or if it is, or if the thing I heard about Knuckles not being in it as much as he should have was true. Because there's a Sonic 3 coming out now, isn't it? And isn't Keanu Reeves playing Shadow or something? Or voicing Shadow? Oh god. Oh, that was close. God, Mario would be proud of that jump in there. I jumped too early. Not too early, too late, and I only got my second jump.
Here we go.
Doesn't change the fact that Mario would have been proud of that first one where I landed on that little ledge. And now Mario would be jealous that he has to use his legs. Yeah, I don't see that happening. Will you jump, please? Ah, I'm not allowed in the vehicle for you, that's why.
Here we go.
What are you doing? Uber. What's this? I have the 4K Blu-ray of Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I am pretty sure that I also have a sealed copy of both. Ah, nice. I really enjoyed the Sonic movies. Especially Jim Carrey. I think without Jim Carrey, I'm not sure how well I would have received those movies on like a personal level. But they probably still would have been decent even without him, but my god did he make those movies amazing. I love the scenes of him and his assistant with like the latte and stuff, it's just so ridiculous. Ow.
Here we go.
One second, I'll have to what's this? I also have a sealed copy of something very special for the Super Mario Bros. Movie. I pre-ordered 2 copies last year. Limited power-up edition where the movie came in a tin. Oh wow, that's really cool. Well, you got them both sealed. You haven't opened one of them. So like with all these things that you like to buy then, do you like to collect just because you like to collect, or do you do it specifically for the purpose of reselling one day? Because I like to collect, at the moment I'm mainly collecting anime and manga stuff, but I like to collect things just to have them. I don't really like. I have had to sell things. Obviously, you know, no one has unlimited space, and space gets smaller and smaller as time goes by. And I hate having to sell things, but sometimes it has to be done. It might be a future investment / retirement fund. That's fair enough, but then if you're viewing it from that standpoint, isn't it a very risky retirement or refund plan, since these things might lose all of their values in like 10 years because, you know, the market shifts dramatically or some such. Very unlikely, but that's that's fair enough then. Hoping, what, like you're just enjoying the idea of the gamble, or just not something that you're really concerned about? Just having fun in the moment and you worry about that later. Ah, there is a chest. Cool, let's go for that. Obviously, if I'm asking a question that you think is a bit too personal, you know, I do apologise. You don't have to answer it. I don't intend for it to be, like, you know, too personal or too pressing or anything like that. I don't have the money now, but it is. No, what's this? But is £53 a good price for new and sealed copy of the trilogy extended? How much I got for the blue the 4K ones? How much did I pay for it? Let me check my eBay. Not eBay, my Amazon. Because I think I got it on offer. There it is. What did I pay for you? Oh yeah, I paid £50 for it. So yeah, 53 I think is good. I got it on for Christmas, like around Christmas time for myself. I think it was, well, Christmas just gone, I think. So I got a good good save on it. 'Cause I think it was like 80 or something. Same with the Harry Potter one. That one was, I think, 60 on offer, which I got as a Christmas present.
The top floor.
It took forever, didn't it? I forgot about my tea.
The swimmers?
Why are we wowing?
Hey! It's you guys! What are you doing here?
That's our line. What are you up to?
£174. Well, you know, it's Lord of the Rings.
I bet I.
Possibly the greatest movie
eavesdropping,
trilogy
weren't
of all
you?
time. I would rank it as the greatest movie trilogy of all time. And it is also my... The Fellowship of the Ring is my favourite movie of all time as well.
You were fixing to go and get your hands on the Aquanium first, weren't you?
How much is it retail now on Amazon? 'Cause I feel like it's not that price on Amazon.
Yeah, but, I mean, not anymore.
Lord of the Rings 4K.
No one
Yeah, on Amazon right now it's 55, but I guess when it first came out, I think it was like 80 or 90 in HMV at one point.
Talk for a bunch of cowards.
At least from what I've seen it. I guess when it first came
Never
out, they were
mind then.
massively
Let's worry about
overcharging for
ourselves.
4K stuff.
It sounds like there's something up ahead that even the swimmers couldn't handle.
So, yeah, so I suppose it depends on where that £53 one that you found. If you want like the £2 extra for next day delivery, is obviously good. But if the 53 is in like your local shop, then, or if that website also offers a free next day delivery, then that's obviously a slightly better choice because you'll save the £2. I got a really good deal. A good deal on what? What's this? My dad likes the Laurel and Hardy series, and I found the complete 20-disc. Oh wow! Yeah, £20 for that. That'd be brilliant. So I'm just quickly down in my tea.
I can see why. They bit off more than they could chew.
What's this? I'm going to head off for a bit now, but it was nice to talk to you as always. Well, yeah, thank you for joining. It's been really nice, like you say. I always enjoy our chats. And this was a bit of a different one. So it was really cool. It was nice having to at least have a brief mention of Lord of the Rings. And if you do end up getting it, let me know. And when you've seen it, you have to let me know what you think of it. Because I'd be very interested to know what you think of that trilogy. Like I say, obviously not to influence what you know. You obviously do what you want, but me personally, I would rank it as the best trilogy. And individually, they're 3 of my favourite movies. They might actually be the top 3. But yeah, take care and have a great day. Now let's kill this defense system. That's a bit further back than I realised.
Nicely done.
Let me help.
Come on, get in here, son. Oh, it is better to just shoot it like that. I don't think I'm allowed to customize my vehicle in combat, am I? So, well, it's less damage, but I get 4 extra shots. Reload time is 5 seconds, and the attack interval is 1.7. Yeah, so I just get 4 extra shots at less damage.
Not so invulnerable anymore.
What? Are they attacking too?
Bots are positively swarming out of the woodwork.
Well, this isn't good. This is far too many
Let's take it out.
bots to worry about. Alright, there's that one gone. Oh wait, this is my only heal, which is not good. What was this? I already have those films on 4K Blu-ray. Daniel Craig collection. Oh no, I already have these films. The Daniel Craig collection, Mary Poppins Returns, Men in Black, Men in Black 2, Men in Black 3, Men in Black International, Daddy's Home 2, Johnny English Strikes Again, Rocket Man, Detective Pikachu, Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2. I need to buy Spectre on 4K. Ah. So the Daniel Craig collection came out then before Spectre was released. So I think the only 4K I have is the Lord of the Rings trilogy and the 8 Harry Potter movies as a box set. I really want to get the Spider-Man trilogy, the Tobey Maguire. I want to get the Jurassic Park trilogy. I don't care about Jurassic World, so I'd rather just get the free Jurassic Park movies. I'd love to get Well, no, part of me would like to get some anime in 4K, but I know if I start anime, that's going to send me down a road of rebuying things I've already bought, and then it'll never end. So probably best if I don't ever get that one. But you got some good movies there. I do like the Men in Black movies. I haven't seen them in a long time.
Nicely done.
In terms of like the original trilogy at least. The other ones I think I seen when they were in the cinema. No, the other one, not ones. God, I do not like this boss fight. I think I'm gonna have to just ignore the little guys in the middle and just focus on this dickhead.
Oh, what the heck? It's attacking from all over the place. Yeah, what a pain.
Prince, keep your cool. Getting mad at a machine isn't going to help, Prince.
Yeah.
Alright, let's swap. Let's swap to the car. What can you do again?
Whoa!
No, car does not have very good life, and I'm also taking loads of hits.
Good. Keep at it.
Haha! I'm a genius!
Nicely done.
Sorry, can't help right now.
Not so invulnerable anymore.
Oh god, I nearly got killed then. I nearly drove right into it.
Nicely done.
No, 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 no! Oh. Alright, jump bot. Then we jump back on its head. Then we swap back.
Sorry, can't help right now.
Good job, Prince.
No, I think he's only saying he can't help because I'm up on there. Yes. Come on, son. Get some shots in.
Electrify.
Prince.
Damn it! The bot broke down.
Dead. Alright, let's try that again. Ah, there's a smudge on my glasses. At least now, though, I know before I start losing too much health to just jump on those guys' heads. The smudge won't go away. Where? Can't figure out where it is, so I don't know where to clean. Ah, there it is. No, that's just the pattern on my t-shirt sticking. Oh. There we go. Alright, swap to you.
Looks like we're in for a fight.
Good. Keep at it.
Alright, so he's gone already.
Nicely done.
Did that hit?
What? Are they attacking too?
bots are positively swarming out of the wood.
That turret's a problem. Let's take it out. Good. Keep at it.
So again, I could use a level up right about now.
Good. Keep at it.
Oh, what the heck? It's attacking from all over the place. Yeah, what a pain.
Prince, keep your cool. Getting mad at a machine isn't going to help, Prince.
Yeah.
Actually, let's swap to you. And then we swap to you. Oh, that was stupid. There we go. Honestly, I feel like this is kind of cheating, but I don't even care. I'm a genius, if you ask me. I'll do my one heal now. Yes, I was doing it wrong the whole time.
It's working. Keep on the offensive.
Oh no, shoo!
Good. Keep at it.
Oh no, can I do the...
Prince, you got him.
Electrify. Prince, watch out. Looks like the electrified tiles hurt our bot's durability. Find the tiles where there's no current. That's the stuff.
Get a couple of shots with this.
Don't let up, Prince.
I won't.
Don't let up, Prince.
Oh god, oh god. Let me swap vehicles for fuck's sake. See, there's this really annoying thing where it lets you swap your vehicles whenever, except for when it just doesn't, and you're pressing the button and then it's just like not responding to you whatsoever. Yes, that's what we want. Because when
It's working. Keep on the offensive.
yes, come on now, nice and steady.
You can do this, Prince.
Sorry, can't help right now.
Why can't you help right now? I feel like you could help right now, you just don't want to.
You got him.
That's the stuff.
Yes. Oh shit. Come on.
It's working. Keep on the offensive.
We nearly got him. He's nearly done for. Oh god, that was so close.
Don't let up, Prince.
Try not to.
Good. Keep at it.
Alright, he has to die right now, or I might get killed.
Do this, Prince.
Oh, thank God for that.
Well, that was a piece of cake.
That was not a piece of cake, you
Just
liar.
what I'd expect from the fiend Prince.
I thought you ran off.
My gut told me to come back and guard the aquarium from baddies.
Yeah, right. You just wanted to grab it for yourself.
You think we're just
What?
gonna let that slide?
No! Listen! It's true. I do want to protect it.
Well, we were planning on
I wonder if
selling
these guys
it
will
to
join our town
group.
in Spino.
Shut it, Sonny! They don't need to know that! I mean, I knew it'd fetch a fine price if I sold it. But I reconsidered when I realized someone could use it for something as awful as that disaster 30 years ago. Besides, I have a few contacts in the Forest Land Resistance.
Ah, it is Forest Land, I was right.
He seems to be telling the truth.
I am!
So can
Indubitably.
you help us gain entry to Forest Land?
That I can't do. Joining forces with you would be collaborating with the Royal Army. I'd never be able to face my friends in the Rebel Army again.
That's understandable.
If it's any consolation, you can have this. It's the core frame for a hoverbot.
Ooh.
You sure, Papa? We went to all that trouble to find it.
We're the swimmers. We don't need a bot for crossing water.
Thank you. It's much appreciated.
Huh. Well, I doubt we'll meet again anyway. See ya!
Tatty bye.
Now then, let's get to searching for that aquanium.
Now quickly finish with the aquanium by here. But before we do that, we can increase our power. What's this now? Swipe items from some enemy vehicles. Chance to cause any... Ooh. Yes, I'll take that. That's actually really good. I'm going to save by here as well, so we don't have to do that boss fight again. But before I end the stream, I want to at least finish this quest. Get the aquanium, because then when I do my next stream, we should be just ready to go right into Forest Land. Finally. Like, I don't know if this means this game is actually going to have, like, a good 10 hours, 15 hours worth of stuff for Forest Land as well. I hope it does. But yeah, it's just crazy for me to think now, with how sort of anime and manga centric a lot of the things I enjoy are. Just, and a world where the only anime I ever got into, and potentially manga that I only ever bought, is Dragon Ball and like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. Is just crazy for me to think about.
Now we found all of the aquanium.
I do
in
think though that
Sandland.
games like Jump Force might have got me to look into some other ones.
Now it's time to throw fists?
It looks like we're gonna have to make it past the border.
It's also interesting to
first.
think, like, what could have I got into if Tyler never introduced me
And
to
would know
Bleach
how to
that
do it.
started me down this
She
path?
snuck
What if
across
I
the
ended up
border
getting into
before,
One
after
Piece,
Right. Let's get back to Spino.
for example? Would have that been the one that introduced me to the more modern anime? Well, modern at that time, obviously, not now, because it's. Yeah, it wasn't really modern at that time either. 'Cause it's 2024 now, and this would have been, like I say, it's over 10 years ago, so say like 2013. And Naruto and Bleach, both, well, Bleach came out like 10 years before that.
Maybe.
And Naruto came out, I think, like 1999, and I think Bleach came out as an anime, or as a manga in like in like 2000 or maybe 2001, something like that. So they were both already 10 years old at that point, and I'd never come across Bleach as far as I'm aware. Came across Naruto 3 or 4 times. I remember, like I said before, Kakashi versus Zabuza, when they the very first time they fight, and he's doing I can't remember the exact noises he's saying, but it's like Ichi ni Saro to or something. I can't remember. I was thinking about it yesterday and I remembered it quite good, but I forgot it really bad now. Tatsuni and stuff like that. I can't remember the exact words he's saying, but he's like doing all that business, you know what I mean. And then I seen when they're fighting Kisame and Itachi on the river again, which is an odd one. The fact that they're both the river ones. And that's the one that I think if there was a marathon or more than one episode, I would have gotten into Naruto right then and there. But it was not meant to be at that time, sadly. And there were a few other episodes at one point I remember that I seen fragments of, but I don't remember them now. The only one I do remember is Sasuke versus Itachi.
This is the room we started in. We're back at the very beginning.
Because I can distinctly remember the scene with Itachi pulling his eyes out in the Genjutsu, or his eyeball. So I remember seeing that scene and it's like, oh wow, this is crazy. But I think at that point as well, it was like, I had the mindset, oh no, I'm too old for that now. Like, you know the silly mindset you have when you're a mid to late teenager and you think that you are above everything, basically. That doesn't come across as being strictly for grown-ups. But yeah, we'll leave it by here. Because go on. I'll be good. As I said, I'll finish the quest. I feel like it's going to get us stuck in a really long dialogue thing, but I'm going to risk it. I'll be good. Cool. Cool. Not cool. Oh no, they destroyed Spino! Right, I am going to leave it by there. Because I think that's definitely going to start up some big quest. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, like I say, please consider leaving a like and maybe even subscribing to the channel. If you want to watch more anime content at the moment, that's the main ones I'm playing. Like I said, for future games, I'm going to be doing Sparking Zero when that comes out, Fairy Tail 1 and 2, Bleach, Rebirth of Souls. Obviously, providing these games allow streaming. I'm assuming they will, but I might be proven wrong when the time comes. And then when I get into it, if I get them, potential games for the future is the Demon Slayer game, which I do have and I've completed, but I might replay that for stream. I might get the Jujutsu Kaisen game. I've not heard good things about it, but I might give it a chance anyway if it goes on offer or something. I've heard there's a Kaiju number 8 game coming out, and I'm up to date with Kaiju number 8. Started reading that like not even 10 days ago, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm up, maybe, might have only been 7 days ago actually, just like a week ago. Really enjoyed that. And if I manage to get them and they are streamable, I would like to stream the Attack on Titan games, but they aren't available digitally on Xbox. So I'll have to see what the deal is, if they are just not available anymore or something. I can't think if there's any other anime games that I would want to play off the top of my head. Well, there's One Piece Odyssey. I've been really wanting to try that one for some reason. I feel like I'll be completely lost and I won't know what's going on because I won't know 90% of the characters. But a part of me does really want to give that a go. So I might stream that as well at some point. And I don't think there is any other games or any animes I'm watching that have modern games that I could play. Like there's no Soul Eater or Full Metal Alchemist or Eden Zero or Nura Rise of the Yokai Clan games, sadly. But yeah, I think, like I say, I think we're just gonna leave it by there now. And then hopefully, I'm keeping my fingers crossed that those games will be streamable, because I'd be gutted if I can't stream them. But yeah, take care, and I will see you in the next stream, hopefully. Bye now, and have a great rest of your day.